Lesson 7-6, adding fractions with unlike denominators. So this lesson is going to be really similar to lesson 7-5, where we're going to change the fractions to have like denominators or common denominators, and then we're going to add them. So we're going to kind of start back here on page 356. So it says we can change the fractions to equivalent fractions with a common or like denominator. So we have half a mile and a third of a mile is what we're working with here. So we see that they made the multiples of 2, so they did kind of the same thing where we did yesterday with the little chart, and they determined that 6 was the common denominator. They changed 1/2, they multiplied it by 3 to get to that 6, so they had to multiply the top and got 3/6. Again, we wanted the bottom to be 6, so we multiplied it by 2, so we had to multiply the top by 2, so we have 2/6. So then we add the numerators, simplify if necessary. So 1/2 and 1/3 turned into 3/6 and 2/6, which is 5/6. So simplify if necessary is going to go back to the lesson we had a few days ago, where we see if we can make them even with t-charts or make them smaller, simplify them. We know what 5 is prime, and then 6 is composite. So when we write down all the factors, we see the only thing they have in common is 1. So 5/6 is the simplest form. So 5/6 is going to be our answer. Okay, so we're going to keep that kind of pace going. I am going to use my notebook. It does give you some great examples up here of some different ways that you can be adding. So you can definitely look at these if you need to. We are going to start with number 1 here. So that's going to be 1/2 plus 1/4. So again, we're going to make a little chart of 2s and 4s, and we have 2, 4, 4, so our 4s are in common. So our 1/4 won't change because that's already there, so I'm just going to write it there. But I need to change my half to a 4th. So how do I get from 2 to 4? I multiply it by 2. So what do I do to the top? I multiply it by 2. I get 2/4. I put that here. We leave the denominator the same, add the numerators, which is 3. Our answer is 3/4. I need to see if I can simplify that answer. Make a t-chart of 3, make a t-chart of 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, and 2. Nothing common, so that's our answer. All right, let's try another one. We have 1/2 and 2/5. I'm going to try to scoot it up just a little bit. I'll rewrite it, so don't worry. So we have 1/2 plus 1/5. 1/2 plus 2/5, or 2 out of 5. We're going to make our chart, and we have 2 and 5. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5, 10. So 10 and 10 are going to be the same. So I want my 1/2 to turn into tenths, and I want my 1/5 to turn into tenths. So I multiplied by 2, so I have to multiply by 2. 1 times 2 is 2. I multiplied by 5, so I have to multiply by 5. 1 times 5 is 5. Now I can add them together. 5/10 plus 2/10 is 7/10. Our denominator stays the same. We add the numerators. We get 7/10. Make our t-charts of 7 and 10. 1 and 7 because it's prime. 1 and 10, 2 and 5. Nothing is the same, so 7/10 is our answer.